Ask these 3 questions if you want to be instantly memorable. Most people forget 90% of what you just said, but they never forget how you made them feel. So the fastest way to stand out is to ask better questions.
Do you see how he said the fastest way to get people to remember you is by getting them to like you? If you're new to the channel, you haven't heard this before, but I've said this several times, time and time again. If you can get people to associate feeling good with you, they are more likely to want to be around you more. They'll remember you more. You'll make them feel good. We go towards pleasure and we avoid pain. So keep this in mind anytime you're talking to someone new. Always avoid negative topics if you can. I mean, there's not if you can, you definitely can. If they bring up something negative, like let's say this is the person you've talked to a couple times and they're comfortable with you and they start complaining, especially if it's a woman, tell her, hey, I want to keep you in a good mood. Let's change the topic, please. We can talk about this another time. Always avoid negative conversations with people you're not like in a relationship with. Now, I've got 3 questions of my own that I have written down, and all 3 of these questions are designed to subconsciously get this person to think of a response to make them feel good. I have 2 more videos that I want to go ahead and play for you. So you're going to get a plethora of questions in this video, and I'm gonna make, I'm not gonna play the whole clips, but I'm gonna make comments on what these people are saying. My questions, write these down. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Another one that this is a spin-off on top of my head. What do you enjoy doing that when you do it, ... you completely lose track of time? That is a phenomenal question. The next one is, when you were a child, what was something you've always dreamed about doing or having? Because now they're going to search for an answer that that's going to excite them. Oh, I've always wanted this. Dude, that's sick. Why did you always want a big ass Labubu? Can you tell me about it? That sounds amazing. The last one before I play the other clips. Is there anything in the world that you really enjoy doing that you might not get to do often? This one is more of like a reminiscing kind of thing. They have to look at something they've done in the past. And again, if it's something positive, which it should be, because it is, they're going to light up when they talk about it. Anytime. So if we look at neuro-linguistic programming, when you ask questions, you can elicit specific emotions. So if you want to try to get a girl horny, hey, what would you want me to do right now that when I do it to you, it just makes you completely soaking wet and you just get goosebumps on your skin and you want to rip my clothes off? That is like, that's a way that you can make her feel horny. Like if you two are like, get intimate, okay? That's a way. You can ask specific questions. You can use happy, you can use sad, excited, exhilarating, exuberant, horny, sexy. Anytime you add an emotional word to your question, they have to look for an answer. Now, these are all like higher level questions. In most of my daily conversations that I have with people, mainly girls, I don't go this far, especially if it's someone you just met. These are all questions that you have to like consciously remember. And it's just a heads up. Now let's play another clip so you can see a girl's point of view.
These are 5 questions you can ask to make a girl like you more. If you feel like you run out of good things to say on a date, you might want to hit that follow button so that you can see more videos like this. 1. What's your idea of a perfect day, start to finish?
So what I like about that one question is it's just like one of the ones that I asked her. So women naturally say like 8,000 words a day. Women love talking. When you ask her questions like that, what is a perfect start to your day? What is it? Your perfect day start to finish? Something she said. The woman's got to have to explain to you. So these are all like open-ended questions as well. I want to point out that she said if you ever run out of something fun to say, or if you ever run out of something to say, keep this in mind. Do not be a guy that thinks that you have to say the perfect things on a date with a girl or to a girl in order to talk to her. Practice what is called free association. I am so fucking good at this. Every single one of my YouTube videos that you're watching, like this one right now, this is all free association. I am just speaking. I'm not thinking. Therefore, I could go on and on and on and on. And quite frankly, I'm going to be happy with the results because my subconscious mind is teaching you guys. So these ones right here, the next one that she says is, what's a must-have quality in a partner? That's a really good, like, you can ask that question, but just be sure that you don't, like, if it's a first date, you don't want to steer the conversation towards like you're trying to rush in to a relationship. Otherwise, you'll end up pushing girls away, because women take a lot longer. I mean, in order to like warm up and like you. Men fall in love like after like the first date, the first time they fuck a girl. It takes a girl like 2 months on average. Let me play the next clip for you.
Questions that can secretly make people like you and can make great conversations. What absolutely excites you right now? What's the most important thing I should know about you? What is one of the most defining moments in your life? When's the last time you failed spectacularly at something and made you laugh at yourself? What's the best thing that has happened to you this year?
All three of these questions, all three of these require an emotional answer. What is something you do that excites you? What was that last one? It was like, he's asking her to search for an answer in every single one of these questions. This is why, so ways that you can practice asking open-ended questions before I end the video is ask what, why, and how. So for example, if you ever run out of something to say to a girl, here's my framework so you never do. If you ask her, hey, where are you from? She's gonna say, I'm from Florida. So you see how she gave you like a statement, and now there's not like, okay, you're from Florida. Well, from here, what do you like about Florida? What do you not like about Florida? Have you lived anywhere else? Were you born in Florida? How long have you lived in Florida? Would you want to live anywhere else? You can take what they say and ask a question based on that answer. And you can build like an in-person, like a text thread, basically. Every time she gives you an answer, you ask a question on that. And then if you can't ask a question based on her answer, then you just move on to the next one. It's really that simple. But what, why, and how are all three ways to ask open-ended questions which require a more than yes or no response. But just remember, when we ask questions, try to elicit positive emotions. What do you enjoy doing that when you do it, you feel euphoric? You feel a rush of pleasure go through your body. What kind of feeling, or what would you want me to do to you that when I do it, you get a rush of goosebumps and just a crazy sensation throughout your body? That one's I kind of fucked that one up. But yeah, I was trying to role play. Okay, if you like this video, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And my Labubu wants you to know that if you're a man right now, 25 and older, that wants help improving his social skills and his social life so you could date more women, talk to more people, and make more friends, and network with high-end individuals and make more money, if you go to masterminds and whatnot, I can help you do that. I have an 8-week program where you can work with me directly for 8 weeks. I have a link in the description. Click that link and go check out that page with everything you're going to get. If you think I can help you, book a time to speak with me so we can talk to see if it actually makes sense. If you like this video, check out one of these two right here. You're going to like that one as well. Hey, I will see you in the next one.